The Nigerian government has stated that Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, is only discharged but not acquitted. This clarification was made by the Minister of Justice and Attorney General of the Federation, Malam Abubakar Malami, saying the appellate court only decided a single issue that borders on rendition, as Kanu has other cases to answer. While insisting that the Court of Appeal could only discharge him, he stated that the federal government's decision on the case would be communicated to the general public after a review of available legal options. Malami reacted in a statement through his special assistant on media and public relations, Dr. Umar Jibrilu Gwandu. He said, "The Office of the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice has received the news of the decision of the Court of Appeal concerning the trial of Nnamdi Kanu. For the avoidance of doubt and by the verdict of the court, Kanu was only discharged and not acquitted. Consequently, the appropriate legal options before the authorities will be exploited and communicated accordingly to the public." Recalling, the Court of Appeal had on Thursday evening discharged and acquitted the leader of IPOB. Presiding over the court, a three-man panel of the appellate court, led by Justice Jumai Hanatu, said the Federal High Court lacked the jurisdiction to try him. While stating that he was unlawfully extradited to Nigeria, the court also added that international law was violated as the 15-count charge against Kanu did not reveal the date, time and place. Briefing journalists in Abuja after the court session on Thursday, Kanu's lawyer Mike Ezekome said the action of the federal government was condemned by the court.
If you look at those provisions, they talk about arresting or executing a warrant of arrest against a suspect within the territorial jurisdiction of Nigeria, not outside Nigeria. So to go outside Nigeria, to go and capture, abduct and kidnap a citizen of Nigeria and forcibly rendition him back to Nigeria, you have breached your own law. You have breached all known international instruments. And that no court of law will take that, because courts exist to do justice, pure and undiluted justice, without fear or favor.
Kanu has been facing 15 counts of charges bordering treasonable felony and terrorism instituted against him by the Federal High Court by the federal government. He was rearrested in 2021 in Kenya for inciting public violence through radio and television broadcasts and defamation of Nigerian authorities through broadcasts. When fielding questions from journalists if compensation would be demanded, Ezekome said,
"When I confer with Nnamdi Kanu and he gives the green light, that means when we get to the bridge, when we get there, we will then cross it. But I do not always like to jump the gun, because I act with the instructions of my client."